What if I told you that Masters of the Universe might be one of the biggest surprises of 2026? A movie that many people expected to be just another nostalgic reboot actually delivers something much bigger. Epic world building, massive action sequences, and a fantasy adventure that feels like it belongs on the big screen. But is it worth your time? Let's talk about it. First of all, the biggest strength of this movie is its scale. From the moment we step into Eternia, the film feels huge. The landscapes, the castles, the creatures, and the battles all look cinematic. You can tell the filmmakers wanted to create a fantasy world that feels alive, rather than relying only on nostalgia. At the center of the story is He-Man, a hero who must step up when darkness begins spreading across Eternia. While the movie definitely embraces the classic mythology fans know and love, it also updates the story for modern audiences. Even if you've never watched the original series, it's easy to follow what's happening. And then there's Skeletor. Without getting into spoilers, Skeletor steals almost every scene he's in. He's intimidating, clever, and exactly the kind of villain a fantasy blockbuster needs. Every time he appears on screen, the tension immediately rises. The action sequences are another major highlight. The sword fights feel powerful, the large-scale battles have real energy, and the visual effects are surprisingly strong. Instead of feeling like a CGI overload, most action scenes actually move the story forward. What I also liked is that the movie doesn't forget its characters. There are emotional moments, friendships, betrayals, and personal struggles that give the story more weight than I expected. The film isn't just trying to entertain you with action, it wants you to care about the people involved. Now, is the movie perfect? Not exactly. The pacing slows down in a few places, especially during some exposition-heavy scenes. A couple of supporting characters could have been developed more, and longtime fans may wish certain storylines received extra screen time. But honestly, those issues never hurt my overall enjoyment. Because when the movie is firing on all cylinders, it's incredibly fun. It captures the feeling of classic fantasy adventures, while still feeling modern enough for today's audience. Verdict. Overall, Masters of the Universe 2026 is a surprisingly entertaining fantasy blockbuster. If you enjoy epic adventures, legendary heroes, massive battles, and fantasy worlds filled with mystery and danger, this movie is definitely worth watching. My rating? 8 out of 10. A strong fantasy adventure that proves there's still plenty of power left in the world of He-Man. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Did Masters of the Universe live up to the hype, or were you expecting more? And don't forget to subscribe for more movie reviews, TV series breakdowns, and entertainment content. See you in the next video. Fire emoji.